Man. What a long day at work. That's fine. Listen, let's go ahead and record some Arknights, shall we? Got some editing to do as well. Alright, here. So, just go ahead and open up Arknights. Here we go. Hit play. Alright, here we go then. Man, it's taking a while to load. Huh? What? Oh. Whoops. Oh, no, I'm so silly. Now I gotta play a game of League of Legends. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just play this one game and then I'll get back to doing what I need to do. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I can put my headphones on. Alright.
Defeat.
I am a dumbass. So, I already recorded this video once, but for some reason, the default audio device on OBS changed, and I have a 10-minute clip of me talking with no sound, which is brilliant. But this does give me a chance to do a second take, which is now what you guys are going to see. Now, have you ever wondered why your favourite content creator might not post a video for a little bit of time, or sometimes seem like there's a little bit of a drop in quality compared to what you might be used to, for example? This is something that you are likely to see in the gacha space more than anywhere else, I think. And essentially what it comes down to is sometimes there's challenges to getting content out. Those challenges will vary from creator to creator, and you have probably faced some similar challenges yourself in your actual, real life. And what you just saw in the intro there is one of the challenges I face. I actually really struggle sometimes to play the games I'm supposed to be playing. I know it sounds weird, but essentially the way that looks is I'm supposed to be playing Arknights to record some videos, or I'm supposed to be, powering through the main story quest of Final Fantasy XIV so I can catch up for when Dawn Trail comes out. But I just can't quite get myself to sit down and do it. And it's not like these aren't things I want to be doing. These aren't chores that I'm putting off per se, right? These are video games. These are things that I enjoy, that I want to play, that I want to do. But unfortunately, sometimes I get really sucked into these rabbit holes, and the result is what you saw on screen, where I play 40, 50 games of League of Legends within 2 days because I just get so sucked in. And to be fair, this time it was MSI's fault. I really thought G2 was going to do something, but listen, you're here for Arknights content, not for me, necessarily. I just wanted to take this opportunity really to talk about sort of what we're doing here on this channel and where we're likely going to end up going. I mainly made this channel because there was some things that I wanted to see in the Arknights space that I wasn't really seeing before. For example, just sitting down with a friend to play the game. Some discussion pieces about how you personally feel about a new event that's coming out, or some new units that, maybe they aren't meta, but you really like them for one reason or another. I have always personally felt when I'm watching these similar videos to this, that I want to almost put myself on the other side of the screen, be a voice in the conversation, and, really feed that back. So part of me making this channel was giving me the opportunity to do so. But naturally, I don't just think about Arknights all the time, and it's not just Arknights I want to be giving my opinion on and making fun, wacky, cool videos about, with the particular style of editing I like to do, etc. And so, as a result, this is me making a video essentially letting you know that I'm not going to stop making Arknights content, but to make things a little bit easier on myself, we're going to be making some Wuthering Waves videos. In fact, this Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream, which is not quite going to be my first introduction to Wuthering Waves. That will be recorded a little bit earlier. It can be really difficult to make consistent content for a gacha game, because naturally things come around in cycles, and what will often happen, I'm sure you may have experienced something like this in this most recent event, where the content drops, you bash out your summons on day one, you do all the event stages, and then for the next couple of days you just kind of sat there, auto farming, right? The idea here is that with 2 gacha games on the go, Wuthering Waves and Arknights, both on the same channel, whenever there's a bit of a dry period for one, or I'm not feeling particularly inspired, the other one can come in and we'll make some content on that. As for what I plan on doing for Wuthering Waves, I'm not going to make too many big promises for right now. I just want to share my experience with the game, and get that nice, relaxed, casual feeling of sitting down and, just really enjoying the game with one of your buds, which you don't get to see a lot in the gacha space, I feel. It's very isolated. You don't get many opportunities to, just play with someone else, and that's the kind of feeling I'd like to bring here. It can certainly be difficult, though, to make videos for a gacha game, especially if you're just, focusing on one. That's why I feel like so many of the Arknights content creators that were around for a long time kind of stopped making content. They either ran out of ideas, burned themselves out on the game, or, maybe they burned themselves out on YouTube as a whole as a result of these things. But I don't want to do that. I want to be here making these silly, goofy edits, making these fun videos with friends, and really just bringing a lot of positivity and more discussion and things like this into the gacha space. Not just hard, raw numbers. I haven't done any research on best characters for Wuthering Waves, right? Best echoes, all the stats you want. For me, I'm just looking for a fun combat system and a new world to explore. And, I hope you'll join me on that adventure. All this is to say, make sure you swing by on Friday. We'll be starting the live stream at 2 p.m. CEST, just like we did last time, and we'll have some fun exploring the world of Wuthering Waves together. In the meantime, let me know which character you're most excited to try in Wuthering Waves, and if you play League of Legends, let me know who your favourite League character is as well. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it. Me personally, I have a lot of champions who are up there. Yasuo is my most played. I know, listen, he's not the 200 years anymore, but I think overall design-wise, I'd probably have to go for